It started the night our parents left us alone in that house. Not just any house, a massive, aging mansion sitting at the far end of a quiet street, surrounded by tall trees and silence that felt too deep for comfort. During the day, it looked beautiful. Old architecture, wide windows, wooden floors that told stories with every step. But at night, it felt like the house was watching you. Mom grabbed her purse near the door and looked back at us. "Remember one thing," she said. I smirked. "Let me guess, ghosts in the basement?" She didn't smile. "Don't open the basement door." That was it. No explanation, no joke, just a rule. Then they left, and the moment the door closed behind them, the silence hit differently. It wasn't normal silence. It felt heavy, like the house had been waiting for this moment. She looked around the living room, hugging her arms. "Okay, why does it suddenly feel colder?" I shrugged, trying to act normal. "It's just your imagination." But even I could feel it. Something about the air had changed. By 9 p.m., the house didn't feel like ours anymore. Every small sound echoed. Every floorboard creaked louder than it should. A door upstairs made a slow, dragging sound. We both froze. "Did you hear that?" she whispered. I nodded. Probably the wood expanding. Even I didn't believe what I just said. By 10 p.m., things got worse. The lights flickered, once, twice, then stayed still. She looked at me immediately. "Okay, no, I'm not staying alone in this place." I sighed. "Fine, same room." We picked the biggest bedroom upstairs, sat on opposite sides of the bed, not looking at each other, not talking, just listening. "This is weird," she said quietly. "Yeah," I replied. A few seconds passed. Then she laughed nervously. "You're not scared, right?" I forced a smile. "Of ghosts? No." But deep down, I wasn't sure anymore. Time passed slowly. We started talking. At first, random things, old memories, childhood fights, stupid jokes. The awkwardness slowly faded, and for a moment, it felt normal, safe, like the fear was just in our heads. Then we heard it. Footsteps. Not upstairs, not outside, inside the hallway. Slow, heavy, deliberate. We both turned toward the door at the same time. No one said anything. Then 3 soft knocks. Knock, knock, knock. My heartbeat instantly got louder. She grabbed my arm tightly. "Tell me that's you." I shook my head. My brain tried to find logic. "It's probably just pipes or something," I said. "No," she whispered. "That was knocking." I stood up slowly. "Stay here." "Don't go," she said immediately. "I have to check." The hallway was darker than it should have been, like the light couldn't fully reach the corners. I stepped out carefully. Each step echoed, too loud. "Hello?" I called. No answer. Then something moved. A shadow. Not fast, not clear, but enough. I ran back into the room, locked the door. "It's not a ghost," I said quickly. "What do you mean?" "There's someone in the house." Everything changed in that moment. This wasn't fear anymore. This was danger. We turned off the lights, stayed silent, listening. Footsteps again, closer this time, right outside the door. Then, a slow scratching sound, like nails dragging across wood. She started shaking. This isn't funny anymore. I know. I grabbed a flashlight. I'm not waiting here. You're not going alone, she said. So we stepped out together, slowly, carefully. Every room, one by one. Kitchen, empty. Living room, empty. Dining area, nothing. Then we saw it. A window, slightly open. Someone came in, I whispered. And they're still here, she said. We checked the rest of the house. Then we reached the basement door, half open, darkness inside, cold air coming out. She looked at me. Mom told us not to open it. I stared into the darkness, then back at her. I don't believe in ghosts. I took a breath, and I'm done being scared. We walked down, step by step. The stairs creaked loudly. Every second felt longer than it should. Then suddenly, a sound. Movement. I turned the flashlight, and there he was. A man standing in the corner. Dirty clothes, tired eyes, holding a bag. He froze. We froze. You shouldn't be here, he said quietly. My mind went blank for a second. This wasn't supernatural. This was real. He stepped forward slowly. I was just going to take a few things and leave. You've been watching us, I said. He didn't deny it. I didn't expect anyone to be home, he muttered. But then I heard you. My grip tightened on the metal rod I picked up nearby. Drop the bag. He hesitated, then suddenly turned and ran. We chased him up the stairs, through the hallway, but he didn't get far because we had already called the police. Minutes later, sirens, lights flashing through the windows. He was caught outside, trying to escape through the backyard. When everything settled down, the house felt quiet again. But this time, not in a scary way. Our parents came back soon after, shocked, worried, but relieved. Later that night, sitting in the same room, everything felt different. She looked at me. You really weren't scared of ghosts? I smiled slightly. I was. Then why did you go down there? I thought for a second. Because sometimes what you imagine is worse than what's actually real. We both stayed quiet after that. That night taught me something important. Fear isn't always your enemy. Sometimes it's a signal, a warning, something telling you that something isn't right. Because not every shadow hides a ghost. Sometimes it hides something real, something dangerous, something watching. And sometimes the only difference between fear and survival is whether you choose to face it.